Good afternoon. I just wanted to draw your attention to some things remaining in this semester. So, this is week 14. If you have not done so already, please watch the videos and look at the resources for the argument paper as you wrap up working on your draft. Also, if you have not scheduled your proctored exam, you need to do that as well, so follow those directions. The argument draft is due Saturday, and then you will spend next week peer reviewing and cleaning up your own draft. I will be spending next week as well getting my feedback ready for you. So, a couple of things. On the feedback, I am only going to be correcting one body paragraph and then providing general feedback for the rest of the essay. So it is very important that you do all the steps, that you do all the assignments, that you take this seriously, because I'm not going to be handing you your paper, your essay. You're going to have to write it, and I'm going to be grading it in a holistic manner. So I wanted to point out to you that I have attached grading criteria for the argument paper to the remaining assignments regarding this paper. This is what I will use to grade the paper. I'm going to grade it holistically based on some criteria. So I took the old rubric and broke it down a little bit more. So here it's all the criteria listed. So as you are working on your paper, look at these criteria and see if you have met these for your paper. And when it's time to grade, here's the deal. You guys are not going to be worried about looking at my feedback, when the semester is over. So there's really no point in me marking up every little mistake and counting them and everything and giving you specific feedback. Instead, I'm going to be reading each paper, looking for all of these issues and grading it in that way. So to get a 100, you've met all of the criteria. To get a 90, you've met most of it. Fair, many points have been met while others need work. Needs work is a 65%. So that is where many criteria points have not been met, and the essay as a whole needs work. Unsatisfactory would be an F based on work, so little to no effort, and most points have not been met. And then I do need to point out that you can receive a 0 on this paper in two ways. You have plagiarized any portion of the essay. So I am literally talking about 4 words that have not been properly quoted if they came from the author. Be very careful. Quote when you use specific words, paraphrase when you can, and cite it all. The other way to receive a 0 is if you do not revise the essay portion in any way. So I had, in another class, I had some students who were revising their formatting, but they didn't touch the essay. No, you have to revise the essay because I'll be telling you something to work on. I'll be correcting something about your paragraph. So I expect to see revision from the rough draft to the final draft. Otherwise, you will receive a 0. And that is written in the syllabus as well, I might add. So as you're working on your draft, and then next week when you're peer reviewing, keep all of these in mind. Check yourself against these criteria, and that will help you to make a great paper. So this is week 14, middle of week 14. Next week you are peer reviewing week 16. I'll go ahead and open up this final exam study guide maybe a few days early. You'll be finishing up your paper due by Wednesday. Wednesday, May 1st is the final version of the argument paper. And then the final exam study guide will come out that week. You will be studying a writer's reference, sections A, C, R, and MLA. So those sections, you will have a study guide. You will also answer a reflection question about the argument paper. So just be thinking about that. And of course, your proctored exam must be taken Monday through Thursday of finals week. So make sure you get that scheduled. Okay, I hope that helps clear up some things for some people. Good luck working on your paper. Do well, work hard. Talk to you later.